An artist is born every day. Hey, it's wrestling hero figs. They are. One is inspired by another, until its creation finally makes its way to the WHF Custom Figure Awards. Last month's winner. Figure looking good. Fantasy attire, this Wolverine. You killed it. This is the one that all you guys had chose. And this is the way it's going to play out this month. You tell me which customizer from this list stood out to you. You left the video and you're like, man, that was a really good custom. Maybe I gotta pick up a brush and give it a shot for myself. That's how it worked out for me, you guys. Got inspired by a lot of these great customizers, and I finally decided to pick up a brush. And this one right here, I do plan on making Brock Lock customs at some point in time. This one right here, it's gonna have to come to the collection. I already have some parts laying around. I think one figure that would work well for that would be the All-Stars. As you can see right here, that's the foundation for this attire. It's that bright yellow. Obviously, you'd have to add on the additional design to it, the whole skeleton, kind of like La Parka, and of course the head swap. Really nice looking custom Brock Lock. Next up, I think it was Burnout. Yeah, he tagged me in this. He's like, Hero Figs, you make sure that this one right here makes it in the best customs of October. This one was. And this is what I was talking about in the beginning of the video. New customizers, they are born every day. This was made by Azui88. Dude, awesome work, man. I've been checking out his page, not just this, but he likes to make also like little tiny Lego wrestling figures, a whole bunch of stuff. Check it out. This one right here, we got Linsley Dorado. I think when Mattel puts this out, I don't know if they're going to be able to hold up to what we're seeing with this one. This thing is lit. He's got all the tattoos, all of the designs on the tights. That mask, that couldn't have been easy, dude. Easily several hours to get that, mohawk right and the rest of that work done on point. Love this dude. Wicked. Quite possibly my favorite one from this list. Also another one that was made by Azui88. We have Matanza. It's Matanza. A lot of the work was put into mainly the mask, and he didn't use that reused piece that a lot of people have used throughout, when they made this one. Looks like he made this from scratch, the entire attire. And I'm telling you, I think what's really standing out to me, it's the overall sculpt work of his mask. The belt too. This one had to be made completely from scratch, because we've never seen this kind of belt before ever put out. So really nice overall custom. Really digging both of them. Next up, we have one by Mad Reaper, and I like how he did this. This is kind of like almost Marvel Legends inspired. A lot of the Marvel Legends back in the day, they used to do this. They would put like a comic book behind the as the backdrop, as the art piece. This is based off WCW, and dude, I love how he does it. He doesn't just stop with the actual figure itself, but he adds that little extra touch, man. He adds the case to it, the belt, gives it that overall feel like you literally just went to Walmart and picked this up. Fire, man. Love this Mysterio. Next up, we have Ricochet. We've seen with several Ricochets now on the channel, but none quite like this. This entrance gear that was made by Rocket Jabronis. Love this, man. I mean, the attire, it already had me. When you showed me images of the attire with this head scan, it was just a nice little... But once he added that full, complete feel of the entrance jacket, awesome, dude. Really love this Rocket Jabroni. AJ Styles, this one was made by... J Reigns Customs. He has made quite a bit, and wait until I show you the next one. This one was based off WrestleMania, the one that I thought that we should have gotten. There's other AJ Styles that could have been put aside by Mattel. This one I feel like should have been top priority list in Mattel's figure line. Who knows? We might still get it. Another one right here by J Reigns, Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist. You know we're going to get a lot of different attires, and I can see them making this one. Maybe we'll get a release sometime around 4th of July, because this thing is just awesome. I like the combination of the front, how it's got the nice solid bright white, and on the back we got the red, white, and blue. Sick, dude. Love this angle. Jeff Hardy, another one right here. And you can't say Jeff Hardy Customs without bringing figure photography into the picture. Literally. Look at all these Hardys. These are kind of like, Team Extreme, Attitude Era. The ones that I've been asking for Mattel to release. Of course, figure photography has the same level of patience as me. He has made all different colors, man. He's got the blue, the orange, and the red. Right here, the NWF. This I'm pretty sure I'll have to go back a couple of videos, but I believe he also made this similar. Well, not similar. He made the one that had the interchangeable heads. Again, I'll have to double check. This one right here. This is based off his Mexico attire, or Mexico, as some other people would like to call it. We're getting the bright flag right there, centered in the middle with the mask. Just nice, dude. This right here is just, it brings a little home back to my heart. Really love this. Next up, this is Mac decals. He did make, I think it was a Seth Rollins that we just posted this past Saturday. This one right here, this is based off their most recent, it's like their promo. I'm sure someone at some point, they're going to give us the actual in-ring attire from the crown jewel, but at the moment right here, Mac Decals has put out the ones that kind of got that whole feud started, man. Give you an individual image of both. He did give him the bald look, and he also added the bandana to it, using the same, what's it called, Warbler material, to kind of make it look realistic. For Triple H, he added a little bit extra. He's got him with the jacket on, or with the jacket off. I think the way that you'd have to execute the part swap is to heat, I don't know, I'd have to hit him up, but he made it interchangeable to have it either with or without the jacket. Next up, we have Dork 105. We got that lunatic. We got that Dean Ambrose, the one that this is the torso that I was talking to you guys about. Saturday's video when we had that shirtless Dean Ambrose with the head skin from BEW. This is the torso, man, that we should have gotten from Mattel. You know, since we got an updated Ambrose. Well, I guess they didn't know that dude was going to be jacked when he made his way back. Really nice. And this John Cena right here, the beginning stages of this John Cena, dude. I like how you guys do this, man. Any customizer that does like the step-by-step progress, that's really cool, man. It really helps people out to know as to which approach they should take, or maybe which head scan, or because when you have it without paint, as you can see right there, you can see more of the line work and sculpt work that would be required to finally capture the final piece. Nice look at Cena, dude. I know BEW is also working on a similar piece right here. Great Muta. Great Muta. This is kind of from he was at the NWO when he was with the NWO during that time. I like how he did the NWO right there on the face paint. Just an overall nice looking figure. A few of them. Right here, Abyss. I don't know if this is interchangeable or if we made two of them because we got it in the black and also in the blue. Dude, Showstopper Customs, he had at least 11, every single month. This guy always puts out at least like 15 customs, but these ones right here, hands down, the ones that stood out the most. Right here, Burnout Inc. and BEW came together, and this is brilliant. Oh man, Chase, this is awesome. It never crossed my mind until I saw him post this video up of the parts that he was going to use for that Joker right there. He ended up using the most recent Build-A-Figure, J.J. Dillon, as the foundation for the actual attire for Joker. Jack Nicholson, I knew there was something about this Dolph Ziggler head scan, the one that we had gotten in one of his earlier waves. I knew there was something that stood out, and it looked so similar. Apparently, BEW and Chase saw it, and they recaptured here in this. Oh my gosh, this Joker, you guys. If anybody saw any of those early Batman movies, you guys can definitely relate to this. Again, let me know which one you enjoyed the most, and that champion right there will go on as next month's winner. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.